Here I am again for a random reflection. Random reflection. Okay, so the random reflection that came up for me just now is that I think at one point I saw a video once. I don't know. I can't remember exactly where it was, but there was someone sharing. I think they had like a rat or a mice infestation in their home, and in the walls, in the plasterboard, or in the walls. And what they did was they cut out a little hole in the wall, and they had a python. And you see the python kind of like going through this little hole gap in the that they created in it. And then on the other side, they had another hole with a bucket. So essentially, the python was going into the walls of the home, and it was scaring the rats who created the infestation that were living in this house. And because so you see it sort of slithering in through the hole, and then it disappears for a while, and there's a bit of silence, nothing happening. And all of a sudden, all these little mice are popping out from this other hole, scuttering out, into this bucket, and they were collecting these mice. And I looked at that and I went, oh, that's this process. That's this process. That's what's happening here. That's what's been happening within me. Again, now I'm going to share from my perspective, and you take what you will from it. But when I saw that, I went, that's what this process feels like for me. This Kundalini process is that when the energy, this beautiful, clever intelligence was aroused, it like a snake-like motion in my home, in this house. Well, it's not my home; it's where I'm dwelling at the moment. But this density that I've been, because I've come to know that I am consciousness. But I guess in this 3D reality, what we call, this is my temple for this expression, and this energy that I do feel like, because I don't get much imagery around snakes, I don't really, but I can feel it inside my home, or this temple, this mitsu, this thing. And when I saw that footage, I went, wow, this is what's happening, because I can feel this energy sort of like doing its thing, and it's almost like Zen, because I don't know the Vedantic terminology. I can't use that terminology, and I don't know it, so I don't know how to refer to it. I'm a very visual person, so I guess I just talk about things from my perspective and how I feel them. And I can feel this energy doing its work, and all of a sudden, and it feels like it's scuttering the rats, everything that I've kept stored down, that I was not conscious of, and that I let slip through, that was causing this unease, that was actually creating the thoughts that were arising. It's all trapped. It's all what created that once upon a time that was just so contracted and so limited and so disillusioned. It was just this dense. And for then this loving, clearing intelligence is doing its work, just like that snake when I saw it, just going through, untying little knots, feeling it in certain parts of the body, and then thoughts coming up. It's like dislodging, and because I know the importance of having this feedback loop, and I could feel that, and I said, hey, what are you doing in there? Like, I could feel you. I said, what are you doing in there? And at one point, because I could feel that snake line doing her thing. What are you doing in there? I just inquired, and a vision popped into my mind of a plunger. What do you call it when you unblock toilets? It's like, I'm unclogging you. Like, oh, okay, thank you. And then there was like this thank you, this deep gratitude that just came over me. It's just thank you for doing this. Thank you for unblocking me. For unblocking all the shit that I've been accumulating. My pipes have been blocked. Haven't allowed me to fully express, to fully be myself. And here is this lovely serpentine energy doing its thing, scuttering all those little rodents, rats, all the things that I had stuffed down. All the stories of limitation, all the stories of, you name it, victim mentality, everything that's been blocking me, and they're all been scuttering to the surface. Feel them sort of releasing. So I thought to share that because it's that cleansing of the temple. Because the temple that we are is the church. We are the temple. We are the temple. In scripture it says something along the lines of, I don't know exactly because I'm not a Bible scholar, but I do know that they mention the temple, and the temple that's not made with hands. It's not a church. It's not a thing. It's this. This is the dwelling place of the Most High, which is you, which is me, which is all of us. We just haven't been made aware of it. The only way that I have been made aware of it is by this process. That the construct starts to drop out. Hugo, that person that I thought I was all along, starts dropping out. Place is the real me. That light of awareness, that shining light of awareness, that beacon that I am, that I always have been. And all these this radiance, these rats can no longer these rats, these limitations, these corrupted, this corrupted nature, these stories that I've actually allowed to land, to say, no, they are not true. Things that I used to speak of about myself. So there is this lovely energy doing her work, freeing this temple. Kicking out the corruptedness, the thing that has not allowed me to express myself in my full being. It really is beautiful. It really is. When things, I might be just doing something so random, and I can feel the energy, and then she'll go into some sort of blockage, and I can feel it, and then I see like an old memory come up the surface, and in that moment I'm invited to see it, and to see it anew, to re-script something that I didn't have a chance to, something that I may have regretted, something that I re-script that in imagination, to see if how I would have liked to an outcome that would have favored me, or would have appreciated more. That's what I've been doing for myself, at least. So there's my random reflection. The snake, not a snake on a plane, a snake in a snake in my dwelling place. Freeing myself, doing her work, scattering, sweeping, cleansing, purifying, sweeping away everything that's just been useless. I thought to share that. Random reflection. Purification. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. You take with you what you will. And we'll see you next time. Enjoy.